Just getting ready for the 4th here. Got my racks out, laying them out, going over everything. You always want to check your racks, make sure the tubes are held down good, looking good, and whatnot. Because of that, this tube right here, what had happened was, when the shell shot off the lids, it bounced them off the bottom, and then this was laying on top here like this, and then the next shell, another shell shot up and shot that one in the side. Luckily nothing bad happened. They all went off. They didn't like start coming out sideways and whatnot, but just kind of trying to figure out why, or if anybody else has had that problem. I know it's probably not really a good idea to use these fiberglass tubes that come with the shells in milk crate racks, because see here at the bottom, you know, when I knock them off, there's it's not totally flat. It's not flush flat. There's like, you know, it's like gravel, lousy concrete, and with that air gap being there, shell could blow it out. But I'm being cheap and only got one with those. But it's something you definitely want to always check your racks before you load them. That one did not have a board in the bottom, so I'm starting to put boards in the bottom here. Working on cutting them out over there, hoping maybe that'll, one, help keep from blowing the bottom out, and two, maybe make it a little more solid. I did have a board on one on this rack right here, but still, you definitely want to check, because as you can see down in there, I'm starting to get gravel. These are flush on the bottom, flush. So you definitely want to check the bottom of these if you're going to be using racks like this. And the insides of them. Got my light here. You always want to check the inside, dump the crud out that's in there, or the little pieces of cardboard that could be down in there. Take them out, tip them out. Even on your HDPE tubes. Pull those out. Dump it. Check the plug. Oops, check my plug there. A little blow by on that one, but whatever. Something to keep an eye out for. Check these. This right here is a little loose for me grabbing on. Make sure I screw that back down. I advise on not making racks like this. Probably won't do that anymore. I still use this one just because I need another rack, but after watching MFDs or GJMs like blow apart and tubes go everywhere, making this way is not a very good idea, because these can blow off. Not come off here, but I think come off here where the tube is poorly attached to the base. Napping on the job. See, here's an example of what could happen. Say your milk crate is on grass, even hard surface, gravel like this. See how it's not sitting on the ground? It's just the thin plastic milk crate that's holding it up. So when you're shooting shells out of it, they could blow the bottom out of it, and then the shells could go over where it could see the milk crate. You know, it's not flat on the bottom. There's these where it comes up, out like that. So by putting the board in there, got my board cut here, put my board in there, flat bottom, plus it makes it way not feels solid. See, cut them so they're tight, fitting tight in there. Now you got a nice solid flat surface for the shells to sit on, even if the milk crate isn't on flat surface. So you want to do angled milk crates, they're going to be up like that, shooting these shells like that. This one's straight, that one's angled. That'll help keep you from blowing the bottom out. It's going to spread the weight out over the entire milk crate.